as long as credit scores have been around, they've been paramount in determining a borrower's overall credit worthiness. In this post-pandemic era, however, credit scores are no longer predicting credit worthiness as well as they used to. We're going to be diving into this in today's video. This is a problem I want you to know about. Make sure you stick around. Welcome back to the VIP YouTube channel. We help you go further, faster financially, and it seems as though credit scores are simply not working as well as they used to anymore. Let's go ahead and take a look at why. For starters, Americans who experienced a significant boost in their credit scores during the early stages of the post-pandemic era are now facing higher than expected delinquency rates on their loans. There was a recent study conducted by TransUnion that revealed that the delinquency rates for credit cards and personal loans that were opened in mid-2021 were similar to those of borrowers with credit scores 25 points lower in the first quarter of 2023. Similarly, delinquency rates for auto loans resembled those of borrowers with credit scores 10 points lower. This means that those with higher credit scores aren't acting like they used to. Traditionally, lenders have relied very heavily on credit scores to assess the creditworthiness of borrowers and determine the risk that's associated with offering them mortgages, personal loans, car loans, or other forms of credit. However, due to the pandemic's economic impact, there has been a disconnect between credit scores and individuals' actual financial situations, and making it more challenging for lenders to accurately evaluate their risks. Now, despite the economy showing signs of stability, the rise in loan delinquencies could be an early indication of personal financial hardship in the future. Several factors contribute to this situation. Many households are experiencing financial strain, and that's due to higher expenses for housing, for transportation, and other consumer goods. Even though overall inflation numbers seem to have eased a bit, growing number of borrowers right now are carrying overbalances on their credit cards every month, and that's leading to higher interest rates and increased monthly payments for them too on all their loans. At the start of the pandemic, credit scores saw a widespread increase, even though considerable number of Americans were actually unemployed. And this was due to the stimulus checks that the government kept giving everybody. Unemployment benefits and various financial assistance programs that provided individuals with additional funds also helped out with that too. With fewer expenses related to commuting, dining out, and traveling, many borrowers were able to save money and stock away for that rainy day, and they even reduced their debts. Surprisingly, more than a quarter of subprime borrowers who initially had credit scores below 600 even managed to improve their credit standing to near prime status by mid-2021, with an average increase of 88 points, which is astounding. However, as time progressed, many of these borrowers began to regress. Their credit card, personal loan balances, all of that returned to pre-pandemic levels, and around 38% of them fell back into subprime territory, experiencing an average decline of more than 90 points in their credit scores. In response to the pandemic's impact on credit scores, lenders have started exploring alternative methods for evaluating loan applicants. For instance, Citizens Financial Group, a significant regional lender, they invested heavily in advanced technology, such as more sophisticated internal credit scoring models and analytical tools to improve their credit assessment of applicants. Their process is changing. Overall, the pandemic-induced economic conditions have distorted credit scores, prompting lenders to adopt new strategies to make informed credit-related decisions and manage potential risks that are associated with lending. Now, we've gone into detail on new credit scoring models in previous videos. I'll be sure to link those in the description below for you. So make sure you take a look at those and see the various ways that companies are coping with the change in landscape. It'll be interesting to see what changes actually take place in the credit landscape in the coming months. I'll be sure to keep you guys posted as new developments are made. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share today's video with anybody you think could benefit from it. Till we see you on the next video, make it a great today and keep on cash flowing.